One second. Hello, John.
Hello there, John.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Morning, John.
Good morning. Hi. Oh, hi.
Good. Well, let me get the tea. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Jamie, you've been with us before, yes? First time? Welcome. Make yourself at home. And Noel, good to see you. Hola, ¿qué tal? Y Jorge, hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, hola, hola. Hi, Fred. Hi, Jason. Lovely to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Shujin, can you give me a couple of bells?
Yeah.
Thank you, fine. Good. There's a little bit of feedback.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's fine now. June does something with the one. It's fine.
Are you sometimes free on a Sunday? Yeah. The reason is, next Sunday, not this week, or the Sunday after, I'll be London.
I've never met him, but I heard of him.
A local story.
Yeah.
Oh, Shujin, this is going to be fun.
There's a show at the museum
Oh, wow.
on the Hitachi Hickey.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
The Hitachi Hickey.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, he goes on. To the
Yeah.
If it's next week,
It's not really right. It's just
it's not right.
It's great.
But I'm cheap, so I'm taking 6 all the way. I don't know.
So,
Hello, everyone. Wow. Getting a little feedback there. Hello. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. Jason, good to see you. Jason, you haven't been with us for a while, have you? It's good to see you. Good. Okay, the vacuum. Did I put it away?
I put it away.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't go there.
Oh, sorry. Where does it go?
Here.
Oops. Sorry, vacuum.
It's our sacred Hoover. I use it for our lessons on emptiness and the void.
And it doesn't have any attachments.
Doesn't have any attachments, exactly. All right. Oh, Roxy. Oh, we're late. Oh my gosh, look what I'm doing today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, time is just a state of mind, but we're late. Okay. I have to picture a piece of koan.
Yeah. I can.
Yes, where's it? Yes.
Thank you very much.
There you go. All right. Very good to see everyone. I'm getting an interesting echo of my own voice coming back. Lovely to see you. Today we will be sitting with the Chiliocosms. We have an Asia Buddhism scholar here. How do you pronounce it?
I think it's
Chiliocosm.
I think it's Kyliocosms.
Chiliocosms.
I think it's from Greek.
Thank you. The Chiliocosms. So it's not Sanskrit.
Kyliocosms.
It would not be.
That's Kalpa in Sanskrit, isn't it?
Yes, right. Well, it's about space, actually.
Yes. Well, it's they're the same thing, aren't they? Space and time.
Yes, very good. Okay. Anyway,
Can I ask you, once we begin the ceremony, could you please mute yourself only during the ceremony and unmute yourself to announce Zazen? Because otherwise you're going to have the whole feedback thing happening the entire chanting.
Okay, I will mute myself.
So as soon as you're ready to begin, mute yourself, not mute the microphone. Stop playing.
Mute the microphone. Okay, I understand. Anyway, because we're already running late, even though time and space are state of mind, as you know. If you've been here before, you know what to do, and if it's your first time, just follow along. Okay.
The heart of the perfection of great wisdom sutra. Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, awakened one of compassion in Prajnaparavita, the deep practice of perfect wisdom, perceive the emptiness of all five conditions and was free of suffering. O Shariputra, form is no other than emptiness, emptiness no other than form. Form is precisely emptiness, emptiness precisely for sensations, perceptions, formations, and consciousness are also like this. O Shariputra, all things are expressions of emptiness, not born, not destroyed, not stained, not pure, neither waxing nor waning. Thus emptiness is not form, not sensation, perception, not formation nor consciousness. No eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, no sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, object of mind, no realm of sight, no realm of consciousness, no ignorance, no end to ignorance, no old age and death, no cessation of old age and death, no suffering, nor cause or end to suffering, no path, no wisdom, and no gainless bodhisattvas live this prajna paramita with no hindrance of mind, no hindrance, therefore no fear, far beyond all delusion. Nirvana is already here. All past, present, and future Buddhas live this prajna paramita and realize supreme and complete enlightenment. Know that prajna paramita is the sacred mantra, the supreme mantra, the incomparable mantra, which all suffering is clear. This is no other than truth. Therefore set forth the prajna paramita mantra. Set forth this mantra and proclaim gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhisvaha anya shingyo. Buddha nature pervades the whole universe, reality existing right here and now. In reciting the heart of the Perfection of Great Wisdom Sutra, we declare our sincere efforts to Shakyamuni Buddha Honored One, the historical Buddha and teacher, and to those ancestral teachers, Eihei Dogen Honored One, Soji Keizan Honored One, all successive Honored Ones, up until Zuigaku Renpo Honored One and Gudo Wafu Honored One, and to all other honored ones throughout history, same yet diverse honored ones, whose names have been forgotten or left unsaid. We also dedicate these efforts to the three treasures, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, to all awakened ones and teachers in all places and times. We especially seek tranquility and well-being for all creatures now suffering ill in health. May they be serene through all their ills. May their lives be at peace and wisdom pervade the darkness of ignorance. We dedicate our hopes and aspirations to all victims of war and violence and natural events, to the injured, to all families touched by these tragedies, to the healing of hatred in all countries and among all peoples, to the wisdom and compassion of our world leaders, to the peace of the world and harmony of all beings. Thus let the harmful effects of words, thoughts, and actions be dispelled, and compassion bloom in perpetual spring. May we all realize and live the enlightened way together. All Buddhas throughout space and time. All Bodhisattvas, Mahasattvas, Maha Prajna Paramita.
Zazen. Zazen. KINHIN? This way. It's too busy. Because the woman says it's not the sensory deprivation, it is only the Zazen little sensory reduction. So, of course, the eyes are open and we're seeing, we're not thinking about what we're seeing, and we're not getting overstimulated by all the things. And I notice, seeing this way, it is everything. So if you want to, if you're sitting, it's not bothering you, you're not bothered, then that's great. If you want to, because usually we face the wall, right? Actually,
Yeah, I'm out of the way.
You can switch it around when you like.
We will have Zazen and a little talk. Try it this one, see how it is. Keep your eyes straight. This should be really good. Can you hear? If you can hear, make like a kiliokazan. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to check something. You know everything. Who said don't go gently into that long darkness?
Oh, it was, oh God, what's his name? The Welsh poet.
Okay, okay.
Hold on, it's coming back to me.
No, don't. Go sit.
You're right on the Norwood Fly.
Sit. I'm sorry I asked.
I remember. Dylan Thomas.
Oh, Dylan.
Dylan Thomas.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
In recent weeks, we said farewell to some members of the Sangha who left this visible world. They passed on, and there's a reason I like to say that they've left this visible world, because what we see is not the only way to see things. I thought we'd reflect just a moment on a famous koan that's cherished in the Zen world. This is from the Book of Serenity, and it's sometimes called Daizui's Great Kalpa Fire. And it's about the end of the world. No, it's about the end of the universe, everything. Or is it the end? That's the koan, you see. Is it the end? In this case, the same question gets seemingly two very different responses. And that's typical of koans. There's a great incongruity, a great, how to say, conflict sometimes. A kind of, you would say it's illogical. How can something be yes and no at the same time? For those who are new to koans, in the Soto tradition, it's sometimes said we don't use or honor koans, but that's anything but true. We cherish them and we dance with them, I like to say. And we don't necessarily do it the same way as those other Zen folks down the street, the Rinzai folks. But actually we do, because they play with koans the same way as we do. We just don't sit with them in the same way. But anyway, koans are sometimes strange and funny, because the Zen folks of the Sung and Tang dynasty were kind of, how to say, Buddhist hipsters. They like their irony, you see. They like their wordplay and word games. This was actually a literary tradition in China outside of Zen. The Chinese intelligentsia liked their poetic word games and wordplay, and they'd make these kinds of ways of expressing things, and it suited Zen very much. And this is a perfect example. It's supposed to be a little strange and funny. It's supposed to be ironic, to get the point across that the usual logic we have is not the logic of Zen, of the Mahayana. But that doesn't mean we're illogical. It means just our logic is a little different. Another way of seeing things. Or here we have another ways of seeing things. So let's read the koan. Attention. A monk asked Master Daizui, in the raging of Kalpa fire, kiliocosms are together destroyed. Now, this is talking about the hot ending of the universe, you see. At the end of the great kalpas, at the end of the great ages of all endings, the universe will vanish in a great fire. And actually physicists debate that, will be a cold ending to the universe or a hot ending. I think the cold ending, where things just kind of fade away, is in fashion right now. But the Buddhists had this image of a big flash, a big final fireworks, at the end of all the kalpas, at the end of all the great ages. And the kiliocosms, thank you, John, for teaching me how to pronounce this. It turns out it's Greek, are together destroyed. And the kiliocosms, also the Indians, way ahead of their time, way ahead of the physicists. The kiliocons are the great worlds upon worlds. We might say galaxies upon galaxies. And it turns out the kiliocosm, when I looked it up, is 1,000 galaxies, but it's meant to mean just galaxies upon galaxies. And there's also kiliocosms and all kinds of... Kiliocosms is 1,000 galaxies. So wait a second. I'm getting confused. It's a lot of galaxies. It's all the galaxies. So in the raging of the great final Kalpa fire, the kiliocosms are together destroyed. I wonder if this is destroyed or not destroyed. And what is this? It's even calling it this does it in injustice. We could call it reality, or we could call it Buddha. We could call it the Dharmakaya. We could call it the great wholeness, whatever you want to call it, but whatever you're going to call it is going to do it an injustice. It's how to say, whatever it is that holds it all together, that when you put a name on it, you're already making it smaller. That's the trouble with putting a name and an image on something that's this vast or boundless. When you try to stuff it between, I like to say, stuff it between the ears, stuff it in the stupid box between your ears, it makes it small, you see, even calling it it. But anyway, this wonderful whatever thing, this wonderful truth, is this destroyed or not destroyed when the universe is destroyed? And Daizui said, destroyed. And the monk asked, if so, does everything go with it? And Daizui said, yes, everything goes with it. And then the same monk later asked Rusai, another teacher, same question. In the raging of Kalpa fire, kiliocosms are together destroyed. I wonder if this is destroyed or not destroyed. And Rusai replied, not destroyed, not destroyed. Does that mean there's a disagreement with Daizue? The monk asked, so why is this not destroyed? And Rusai replied, because it is the same as the kilocosms. So it's destroyed but not destroyed. The kilocosms and everything vanish, yet this is not destroyed and is the same as all the things. What is it saying? It's like our friends who leave this world, and are they gone or not gone? The Buddhist masters would probably point to something that appears to come and go, yet the very appearing of coming and going is this that does not come and go. You know that classic image, the waves rise and fall on the ocean, but the ocean goes nowhere. The ocean's just there. And even the ocean, as vast as it is doing an injustice to this, because now I'm giving another little name and image to put on it. But this is the coming and going, and thus it doesn't come and go at all. It's the stage which holds the play, and the players and the actors and the scenes come and go. But the theater goes on and on like that. So, Master Dogen said that when the end comes, he wrote his final poem when he was leaving this world. He said, when the time comes for the end, dive right in by both feet, with both feet. Actually, he said it in a nice way. He said something like, dive right into Yellow Springs, but that's a fancy way to say, dive right in. When death comes, dive right in. He also wrote that death is just Buddha, life is just Buddha. And when it's the time of life, live. And when it's the time of death, die or die trying. Die. Go with it. Because we are this coming and going. And this coming and going is this which never comes and goes. You see. So you get the sense of this? There's no incongruity there. Yet there is. I mean, something comes and goes and yet it just doesn't. But if I were asked this question, what would I answer? And I would quote the great Bob Dylan. No, I'm just kidding, John. It's Dylan Thomas. And say, I'm going to do him an injustice now. When the great end comes, I wonder if this is destroyed or not destroyed. And I would respond, destroyed, not destroyed. Don't go quietly into that long dark night, which is kind of like Master Dogen's, when it's the time of life, live. Take your medicine, do your exercise. I'm going to the gym right after Zazen today because try to stay healthy. Stick around a little longer. Live well, live gently, live with peace in your heart, live a good Buddhist life, right? Be a good person. Don't go quietly into that night. But when the time comes, and it does, as Master Dogen said, dive right in with both your feet. Like that. Nothing comes and goes. Okay, well anyway, talks come and go. Sitting comes and goes. Let's sit. We will now recite the verse of atonement and the 4 vows.
All harmful acts, words, and thoughts ever committed by me since of old, on account of beginningless greed, anger, and ignorance, born of my body, mouth, and mind, now I atone for them all. To save all sentient beings, though beings numberless, to transform all delusions, though delusions inexhaustible, to perceive reality, though reality is boundless, to attain the enlightened way, a way not attainable, to save all sentient beings, though beings numberless, to transform all delusions, though delusions inexhaustible, to perceive reality, though reality is boundless, to attain the enlightened way, a way not attainable, to save all sentient beings, though beings numberless, to transform all delusions, though delusions inexhaustible, to perceive reality, though reality is boundless, to attain the enlightened way, a way not attainable.
All right. Well, lovely. I wish you all a good not going quietly this week, and live well. We're going to have tea if anybody wants to stick around and chat. The rest of you, I will wish you just a good road. A good road. See you guys later. Love you guys. See you, Shonen. Hasta pronto, Jorge. Y Noel. Hasta pronto, eh?
Jindo, my connection dropped. Can you stop the recording, please?
Can I stop it? Do I remember how to do that? Let's see.
There's just a button that says stop recording.
Okay, let's see. Let's see, not share. Share? No.
No. Up on top. It should be up on top somewhere.
Oh, up on top somewhere. Okay.
There it is. It's this square one.
Oh, the square one. Okay, there. Okay, yeah. Okay, the square one.
Square one. Yes.
Very good. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Every time I learn Zoom, they move everything
They
around.
do, they keep shifting it, don't they?
Yes, that's why in Zen we don't change everything for like a few centuries. It's tea time and I left the tea at the house.
I've got some tea.
Are you okay? All right, I have my coffee. Very good.